Hi guys, thanks for joining us again on the channel. So, there's a reason I haven't talked about this one until now. It's not because I didn't want to talk about it, but because I needed to get it right. And now, the wait's over. But before we get into that, don't forget to check this exclusive discount for it. You can find the link in both the video description and the top comment below. Now, let's not waste any more time and jump right into the details. Now, let's hear directly from our first reviewer about their experience.
This reviewer bought the device with their own money and was initially quite skeptical about whether a vertical mouse could really make a difference. After spending over a month with it, however, our reviewer has become a firm believer. The first thing you notice is the build quality. It has a solid feel without being heavy, thanks to a durable plastic polymer body. The area where your hand rests has a pleasant, texturized rubber coating that provides a secure grip and adds to the overall comfort. What really stands out is the design philosophy. A standard mouse forces your forearm to twist into an unnatural position, which can cause strain over time. This vertical mouse is different, orienting the hand at a 57-degree angle that feels much more like a natural handshake. This small change makes a huge difference, relieving pressure not just on the wrist, but also allowing your elbow and shoulder to relax into a more neutral posture. It's a surprisingly effective approach to ergonomics. In terms of performance, this mouse is excellent. The pointer tracking is incredibly precise, which is especially useful on larger high-resolution monitors as it allows for swift cursor movement with minimal physical effort. The buttons are thoughtfully placed and easy to reach, and several can be remapped to your liking through the companion software. The scroll wheel is smooth and has a satisfying, subtle click. Connectivity is also a strong point, with multiple wireless options and the ability to be hardwired. It can pair with several devices at once, making it easy to switch between a laptop and a desktop. The battery life is particularly exceptional, lasting for a very long time on a single charge. Ultimately, our reviewer found that the biggest proof of its success was the feeling of returning to a normal mouse or even just a keyboard. They immediately noticed the strain return to their wrist, a tension they hadn't even been fully aware of before. It's a real game changer, and for anyone who spends long hours at a computer, especially those with existing wrist discomfort, this device is absolutely worth considering.
Excellent. Let's find out what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer picked up this ergonomic mouse on a whim, and is so glad they did. Our reviewer's old arthritic hand and wrist issues have significantly improved since making the switch. After the first day, this client was surprised to experience none of the usual fatigue and achiness usually felt after a day of work with a traditional mouse. This mouse has a satisfying weight and smooth button action, making it easy to glide and click. There's a thumb button for toggling between open windows, though this client hasn't fully integrated that into their workflow yet. More importantly, there's a top button to adjust mouse speed, minimizing wrist movement needed to navigate the screen. This also reduces desk space requirements, especially useful when working across multiple computers with multiple monitors. The ability to seamlessly switch between computers is a huge plus, eliminating the need for multiple mice cluttering the desk. Setup was simple. A quick glance at the instructions, plugging in the USB adapter, and a dialog box guides you through the process. Our reviewer is able to use the mouse on both their personal and work laptops, even when the personal one is powered off. This would be great for presentations, too. Battery life is impressive. This reviewer uses the mouse extensively, yet only needs to recharge it a few times a year. Recharging is fast, and the mouse is usable even while plugged in, except for the time the battery was completely drained. After using this mouse at home for a while, returning to the office with a standard mouse was a painful reminder of what they'd been missing. The wrist pain returned almost immediately, prompting a request for an ergonomic accommodation. The replacement offered was a cheaper vertical model, but the clunky buttons and difficult manipulation actually made things worse. The inefficiency and frustration caused by misclicks and extra effort made the cheapo model unusable. The experience only reinforced the value of a quality ergonomic mouse. After the HR department relented, they purchased another one for the office. In short, this reviewer is extremely satisfied. While it might be a bit of an investment initially, it's a worthwhile one for comfort, productivity, and long-term well-being. This client highly recommends this mouse to anyone with hand issues or those simply seeking a high-performing mouse with multi-device capabilities.
Awesome. Let's hear what our next reviewer has to share about their experience.
This reviewer purchased this vertical mouse a while ago and has been consistently impressed. It's only now, after 5 years of daily heavy use for both work and gaming, that it's showing signs of wear with a minor issue on the left click button. Our reviewer notes that most mice wouldn't survive such intense use for nearly as long, declaring this one a soldier. The main draw for this client was the vertical angle, and they found it significantly reduced wrist strain, especially when paired with a wrist rest. The 57-degree angle felt natural and didn't hinder performance. They praised the solid build quality, capable of handling demanding users. Battery life was also a major plus, lasting a long time with ample warnings before needing a charge. It can even be used while charging, and the reviewer observed no significant battery degradation over time. The sensor is precise enough for gaming while also offering adjustable DPI settings for general use. Our reviewer also appreciates the scroll wheel, which is smooth and quiet, allowing for fast scrolling when needed. The rubber grip is easy to clean, and the glide coating on the bottom has held up remarkably well, gliding smoothly across the mousepad. The buttons have a premium matte texture that's proven durable. The weight is well balanced, and the multi-device sync works seamlessly. The software is lightweight and doesn't consume unnecessary system resources. As for drawbacks, the price might be a consideration, though our reviewer believes it's a worthwhile investment for the longevity and performance. Regular cleaning is necessary to prevent an oily feeling on the coating. On hot days, the grip can make the hand a bit sweaty. And finally, the texture on the main buttons could be more wear-resistant, as a small spot eventually wore off on the left click button. Overall, this client rates this product very highly. Their only wish is for an adjustable vertical angle to further minimize strain during extended use.
And that's a wrap. If this video was helpful, like and subscribe. Got questions? Let's chat in the comments. See you soon.